This could be a fun activity for people who are a little bit bored at home. Search out local dance competitions and then try to join a number last minute.
They would be doing their number. I would sprint out there like, everybody clap your hands up. They'd be like, who is this? Hi, it's me, Trixie Mattel.
And I'm Katya.
And we are queens who like to watch. And today we're watching Work It.
The story of a plucky young girl who's hell-bent on getting into Duke, the alma mater of her dead dad. And what does she gotta do? She's gotta dance her ass off. If you could put every single teen dance movie into a blender, this is what you got.
Not my first time vomiting, and not my first time putting teens in a blender. And by the way, spoilers ahead. If you don't want the story ruined for you, go watch it and come back. This movie also has one of the best things in movies, which is like a she's all that. I'm ugly and stuffy. Now I'm a hot dancer, you know. Love that.
Yeah.
I went to a state school where you only had to have a 2.8 and hopefully haven't killed anybody. And you could go. And be willing to take out gratuitous amounts of student loans.
My first year of college, we could smoke in the dorms.
What?
I swear to God.
Inside?
Inside.
In my school, you couldn't even have a hot plate.
Yeah.
And the times they are a-changing.
You know, we'll just work on all that moving forward. Overall, I'm extremely happy.
By the way, nobody this beautiful's ever been working in technical theater.
No.
She's probably gonna have to get bangs now. And
Oh, I kind of like that look.
I do too.
You're probably wondering, why Duke?
I'm wondering why that's her phone background.
I'm wondering why she has the senior citizens large print.
What are you doing?
Putting you in the zone with my pump-up jam.
Do you have a pump-up jam?
I absolutely do.
What is it?
Night on Bald Mountain by Mussorgsky, or like the Macarena.
I'm just gonna put on some real quick Carol DeBelle's Trans-Siberian Orchestra. They say it's time for your interview now, and I'm out in the hallway going, you know, like full dance for myself. Yeah. And by the way, colleges with these type of buildings, you know that building smells like a hamster cage because it's 100 years old. It has no air conditioning.
I volunteer 3 afternoons a week at a local nursing home.
By the way, if you're volunteering for your resume to get into college, it's not real volunteerism. You're getting something out of it.
I'm gonna stop you right there.
Can you dance?
Student government. AV club.
Nobody interviewed me when I went to college.
Me neither, bitch. They were like, neither of your parents went to prison, and you're from Wisconsin. Interesting combination.
But do they also play
The cello? Yes, everybody plays the cello.
She said, fuck your cello, bitch.
Can you do for the cello what Lizzo does for the flute?
No.
What are you passionate about? I want an applicant to blow the box up.
She wants her box blown up.
I am just trying to figure out who you are.
Have you ever, let's say, stopped an armed robbery with your bare hands? Have you ever seen a group of policemen being suspicious with a man of color for no reason and taken action yourself? Do you have a persona that's a superhero?
Do you have 3 vaginas?
Do you do your own roots?
Thank you so much for coming in.
Ms. Ramirez?
I know I might be white and ignorant, but I also button my shirts up.
Oh, isn't that the school with the dance team that was on Ellen? What kind of dance do you do?
Who is this lady?
I love this
She
woman.
is insane.
I love this woman.
I will see you at the Work It Dance competition, okay?
You're going?
Oh no. Now I gotta learn how to dance.
This is the only way. I love that.
Yeah.
I love just like
The only way I can get into college is if I become a competitive dance captain.
girl, go to Fox Valley Tech in Appleton, Wisconsin. I know they're accepting applicants right now.
Yeah.
And they may not have any on-campus culture,
Yeah.
but you can take most of your classes online.
Save a
You
fortune.
can get a welding certificate in 6 months.
6 months? Girl, you can get like a bachelor's in 3 hours.
You can become a policeman in 2.5 weeks.
Yeah, totally. Guess how much time I had for extracurricular activities in high school?
How much?
None. Who's trying to stay after school?
School is a lot.
7:20 a.m. was my high school, and guess what? I told you I never peed. I didn't drink any water. Chronically dehydrated and overtired.
Well, that's why you wore a catheter. You be at this interview like, let's just say if you hear a drip, it's not one of your pipes in the building.
we only have room on the crew for one of you. Ew, what are you doing here?
Ew.
Banish
She
you.
said,
Finish
ew. Get out of here.
I'm here to audition.
To dance? You?
I know I have choppy bangs, but if I snatch them back, you'll realize I'm pornographically hot.
You throw it from the back. You throw it from the back. You hit it like that, like.
I think she's doing great.
This would be me if I was on Work the World. Look at her hands.
Is she having a transcendental experience? What's going on?
Look at, they're mortified.
She can start her own damn team for all I care.
Okay.
Ooh, ba-bing.
She's like, I am gonna start my team.
Yeah.
Our name, the Pussycat Dolls. Look at me sexy. Yeah. Which, by the way, every drag queen, when they start doing drag, that's the song when I grow up.
And loosen up my buttons. Oh, she needs to loosen up her buttons literally.
like,
I actually think I'm just as good as you are.
Oh,
really?
I smell a challenge.
this is a dance battle. They're not stretching first. I'm nervous.
Let's go then.
Bitch.
I want to do a dance battle.
I want to do just one grapevine, 4.5 minutes. Oh, yes, bitch. This is like Glee, but they're doing something cool. That pristine white satin suit
It's
is
very
incredible.
bold. Very bold to wear
Looks so
something
good.
like that to high school.
This is right before she snatches his eyes out. Is this a death drop?
She should have started pissing on him.
This also could be a Kotex commercial or a deodorant commercial for
oh,
sure.
he's voguing now.
Work,
Yeah.
you bitch. Look at, even the straight guys are watching.
Ooh.
The straight guys watching are like, this is fierce, but don't talk to me after this.
Whoa. Oh no, is she shook?
You won't ever be on my level.
The confidence.
Never.
Did she lose? She lost the dance battle.
She just accepts defeat like that?
Not me.
Dance is open to interpretation. You could just say I won.
Totally. You lost that dance battle. It's really damaging when you say that that's how everybody sees that performance.
I wish the dance battle turned into a little bit more of a real battle.
Yeah, like 5, 6, 7, 8. Harpoon,
Yeah.
you know.
Dance battles, rap battles. What do white people do?
They make long calls to their parents. They experiment with different Zoom backgrounds. We've been competitive dancers on television.
I've been mocked. I've been like truly slayed and truly annihilated in the dance battle on national television.
Yes, she has.
The great thing about being the victim of a dance battle is that everybody in the end wins because it's a beautiful thing, the art of dance.
Roll the tapes. Dead ass.
She has somehow geolocated the very mysterious and elusive dance genius that she's going to beg to be their choreographer.
Are you Jake Taylor?
Oh, I thought it was going to be like an old wizard man. Oh,
I'm starting a dance team at Woodbright High.
I'm not interested.
Don't pee on my pumps and tell me it's raining. And don't put bangs in your face and tell me you're ugly.
I know.
That's why we would need you.
No.
He's 12.
We found some great new dancers to join our team.
But we are still looking for some great fonts.
I think you still can't dance.
I didn't want to have to.
She just broke her laptop.
Drop. That's good. Step. Drop. Bring it to you. From out to your shoulder. There we go.
Now you got it. Now you know how to dance.
You don't seem hydrated.
Drop.
Oh, no, not his
Oh,
ACL.
we're reminded that he has an injury.
My secret shame, my pain.
She said, I'm an EMT.
She gets a defibrillator.
I read about acupressure for your knee.
Acupressure. Now she's into Chinese medicine.
I have a half-eaten Chinese Viagra in my bag. I'm gonna light a candle and you need to lay down. I was at a party once, this was a long time ago, and this guy, he had some Chinese Viagra in a little baggie in a pocket, and he was in a hot tub by himself. And I got in the hot tub. He pulled out the baggie. That Chinese Viagra completely melted from the pool water, and he was dipping it with his finger and eating it like a little fun dip.
You've been dating for 3 years.
Yeah, we went on a few dates, and then it got weird.
oh.
Okay, everybody.
She's still dressed like Charlie Chaplin.
She said, what if I did Ellen Page, but like 2 feet shorter?
She loves a handout.
She enters a room with a handout.
How do you guys feel about dead cheerleaders?
She said, how do you feel about dead cheerleaders?
Love that.
Fierce.
This is fun. Oh, look at him. White boy.
Oh, wow!
It's so funny. She's supposed to be this frumpy dumpy girl. All I see is like Gigi Hadid in a hospital outfit.
I love that she's like, you don't get it. I'm ugly. You know, same as casting gay people in gay roles, we need to cast ugly people in ugly
Yeah,
roles.
seriously. Where's the ugly representation in Hollywood?
So are the good dancers shook? I think they are shook.
I think they should be, right? Oh, karate.
Love that. Someone's clapping. Fierce.
Very well done.
Please welcome Rock Solid.
Ooh, I love these, what'd you call these, genie pants?
Yeah, harem pants.
They're really good.
No, they're not. I refuse to believe that anybody in high school is this organized.
Ooh, look at that hand choreo though.
Ooh. Oh.
Are you saying what I'm saying? Butter.
Oh my god.
I think I might direct eye contact.
The work at Code of Conduct states that all male team members are required to wear a dance belt.
No underwear. Disqualified.
She read the handbook.
Last chance boner moment. Sometimes your only chance.
If you want to be your best, you have to follow your
Pecs.
She's looking at the old
Yeah.
people. She said, thruple, hello.
What is she going through? Oh. Oh, is this a dance sequence?
This show is for the gays.
Yes.
Goldfrapp and Naked Men.
In a mattress store.
You know, you can't come back here anymore if you're not going to buy anything.
That's how all of my romantic encounters start and finish.
On the other hand, if you ever need anything, you just call me.
She said, are you running a sale on extra firm mattresses?
Okay, so thanks to Bonergate, they finally have a shot.
Yes, they made it through the qualifier, so he has to choreograph because he said.
I wonder how a boner would affect your evening gown performance in a drag pageant.
Yeah, you'd be doing like Charlene, I've Never Been to Me, in like a lovely Carrie White evening gown. Been to Georgia and California.
Or like, do you know how they take marks off? I wonder how many points off your evening gown a protruding erect penis would.
Well, I got clocked all the time on television for my not smooth tuck. You can't make me put tape on my penis.
You should try it sometime.
I know some of us have.
I want to try something. Give me your jacket.
The Daria boots. The Daria boots.
Wow.
You're really going to turn down a free lesson from the best dancer in the state?
Do you know him?
Show me what to do.
It'd be funny if you just started doing the Macarena.
Yes. Oh my God, I wish. The chicken dance.
Yeah.
Baby, I'm not even.
Wow. Instantly knowing choreography.
Is dancing hotter than getting f***ed though? I guess it is.
No. It's so sweaty and gross. There is not one shred of eroticism.
Like wet people.
Wet, smelly. There's none of this
Yeah. I would let him dance like this, and then I would be in the corner like,
I just have my legs open.
oh, she let her guard down, yes.
She's allowing her flower to blossom.
I just have to say this. Do you know who fucking freaks out for dance movies?
Who?
Dancers.
Oh, yeah. Well, I guess so, yeah.
My vividest memories of college is like watching the dance majors crowd around a MacBook and watch Center Stage and fucking nut and cry. At a room full of dancers, if you put on the movie Honey, people flip the fuck out.
You should be out with your friends getting into trouble.
When I was your age, I was getting plugged 3 times a week.
I was stealing cars and drinking gasoline.
The day of the JFK assassination, I skipped school. She is right. I took school really seriously and got really good grades, and I don't know if it necessarily helped me in life.
But did you learn how to dance? Did you learn how to listen to your body in high school?
I did not.
This is not over, and you look like a tampon commercial.
What did I say? What did I say?
You sure did.
A tampon commercial without a fully white outfit is a day without sunshine. When I think of a tampon commercial, I think of somebody in tight white turtleneck and jeans looking over the shoulder in the mirror. Mm-hmm. No blood.
Beyonce.
At least she's praying to someone who's real.
Yeah.
Why would she pray to God? God wasn't winning dance competitions. That's not helpful.
Again with the large print.
Why is her text so big? Mama, college, you need LASIK. She wore her Christina Aguilera dirty outfit combined with Renaissance fair.
Look at her. She literally turned into Gigi Hadid overnight.
Oh, since when do you dress like Shakira?
She's showing a centimeter of midriff depending on how she moves
I know,
her arm.
a centimeter of midriff with a full librarian look though, and the mom is like, are you a slut now? Are you on LSD? This is Sabrina Carpenter's most challenging role yet because she has to play someone unattractive. And I'll just say it, she's not gonna win an Emmy for it because she looks great.
I love this whole premise of a girl who maybe forgot to brush her hair that morning and maybe wears glasses is somehow hideous. She's an elephant man, essentially.
Yeah, totally. She has full eyebrows and just perfect skin. The only problem she has is going to school and not coming home pregnant every single day. She's probably walking down the hallways and guys are just like, and just at her feet, just gallons of high school seed.
Oh my God.
Just slip and slide right down to third period. I'm a little shook because in the iconic film Bring It On, you think they're gonna finally make it to nationals and win, but they get second place. So I know that even though this is a tropey movie, maybe there's an ulterior lesson in losing, and I'm not happy with that. I hope they win.
Yeah, I know. I want gold or nothing.
Dancing is cool.
It really is.
It is.
It really is.
We can make fun of it, but it's so cool.
Yeah.
Is that her team? This is her team.
Whoa!
You better storm the stage, you whore. Why are you here? We all already blocked your number.
Ready?
Oh, this is the mom's song.
Yeah.
They use the mom's song.
Pump It Up song.
This movie is very high-low. This is full Disney, but we are also gonna show a boner.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Okay. Was that the winning number?
It was fine.
The important thing, though, is that the mom now accepts her.
And you know what? They learned a lot about themselves.
They sure did. Ooh.
Oh, the scores. Oh, the scores are lit.
Did she get into Duke?
At the end, the dean comes and invites her to school. The dean's name, Beyonce Knowles. What I've learned so far is that dancing is not hard.
No, you just have to believe in yourself.
You need to be handed a flyer. Well, that's Work It on Netflix.
This movie's got it all. Torn ACLs, haunted friendships,
Ill-fitting outfits.
overcoming personal hardship in order to transcend.
Yeah, I think in real life we harp on people who don't have this shit together, but a movie like this that reminds you that there's a such thing as having your shit two together. It's a very valuable message.
Loosen up those buttons.
If you'd like to watch Work It, check it out on Netflix.
It works, so work it. You're worth it.